Oh my gosh. It's kind of in real life. It happened once before. I was just telling you off the air that the 7 Mile Bridge had an accident, and for many, many days it was closed in both directions. And people got real creative on how they were going to get back and forth. And a lot of the fishermen made a lot of money in Marathon by bringing people down past the bridge. But the biggest worry was they had no beer. How are they going to get the beer here?
Actually, that's a code red crisis in the script too. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it and playing around, and a lot of the characters are inspired by people down here. And it's animated, so it's just lighthearted and good time.
Yeah, it's very animated, and you've got a website, right? You can see
the website is tourist-town.com. So you need the hyphen in there.
Okay.
And there's a lot of information on there. You can see the characters. There's fundraising events, a lot of information.
You have a fundraising event coming up on Monday.
Yes, I do. It's Monday at 8 o'clock at Cava Culture Key West. That's on Fleming Street. And we're doing a movie night, and I'm going to talk about the film. I'm going to show a little bit of behind the scenes into animation so people can learn a little bit about animation. And then we'll probably do a little scene reading, so I need some volunteers to act some of the characters out too.
Now, it seemed I was looking at your website. You've got quite a few characters. There's lots of them.
Yeah, so there's there's about 5 in the short film, and then ideally I would like to turn this into an entire series, and so of course there's more characters as the series unfolds.
I see.
Yeah, so we have Pirate John, of course. He's your local Renaissance festival guy that just stays in costume all the time. We have Swordfish Bill, who lives on his houseboat and makes scrimshaw. There's just a lot of fun characters in there.
Yeah. So how did you get into animation?
Well, this is actually my first attempt into animation. I've written other films. I've done a short called Staying Afloat about living on a boat, and that was optioned by a California film company, and they produced that I think a year and a half ago. So that was my first introduction into actually like having one of my films made. And then I've done a few of the 72-hour film contests here, which is just a lot of fun. They do that every year over at Williams Hall. And but this particular film, just the way that I wrote it just screamed animation. It was just so fun, so colorful. And so I'm kind of learning about this particular genre as I go. And so I'm partnering with a animation studio to actually do the drawings. And then also I've been talking with the high school about helping out with some of the behind the scenes stuff as well.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now, you did get a couple of grants so far. Tell us about that.
I was just really, really honored to receive the Animakey Artist Fund Award and then the Arts Council Special Projects Grant. So those have been, they've helped me get this film underway so far, but I'm not using AI. This is 2D animation through software. So these are real animators drawing these characters. It's very time consuming. So of course it's costly too. So we're still working on raising the funds for the rest of the production.
Mm-hmm. And are you from here or what?
Well, not from here. I've been here about 10 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
And it seems like, with some of your films that you've already done, you've got a definite hook with Key West. It seems like you've got it together.
Oh, yeah. There's material here for a career, for a lifetime of stories in Key West. I have a couple other ideas I'm working on, too. So, I love filmmaking. I love screenwriting, and I want to tell the story of Key West. With the animated show, it's fun and it's lighthearted, but there is a message behind it of like over tourism and some of the problems that we're facing with it. But I think the best way to showcase those things is with comedy. So.
Yeah. Does it have a title?
Tourist Town.
Okay. And so once again on the website is?
tourist-town.com.
Okay. And one more time about the fundraiser on Monday.
The fundraiser is Monday at Cava Culture Key West on Fleming Street, and it starts around 8 o'clock, and we'll see a little behind the scenes of the show, and then some raffles and movies also.
And what kind of movies are you going to show there?
Well, I'm going to show Claw and Order, which is a little comedy I did for the 72-hour festival. It's about mini lobster season, so that's just fun. It's a detective story about the FWC detectives, and then we'll be showing a local documentary about Key West in the 70s. That's not something I did. It's just something we're showing as the featured film. It's just a fun film we think everybody would like to enjoy.
Yeah, it's that the Key West. What's the name of that one?
Ooh, Amanda's programming that I forget the name off the top of my head.
I think I've seen it before. It's really good. It's and it won a couple awards, I think, if that's the one I'm thinking about. Anyway, all right. Well, good luck with everything. I think this is really fun. When you reached out to me, I'm like, yeah, definitely, Amber. I definitely want to tell the world about this one. So good luck with the fundraiser and good luck with the film. And let me know how it goes as you go along.
Oh, definitely. I'll keep you updated, and thanks for having me on here.
All right, cool. We're going to go to a quick break and then another song, and we're going to keep with the film theme today because I'm going to have Andrea Henley Hain next for the Women's Film Festival that Key West Now is bringing up in March.
Independent radio for Key West and the Florida Keys.
This is